and CLG support.
Thank you very much, Riv. I'm here with Aframu, and speaking of nail biters, we have a toothpick biter. I gotta ask you straight off the bat, what's the toothpick for?
I actually bite my shirt too much, so I stretch it out. Usually when I play, I'm like, this. So the toothpick just helps me not have that bad habit. It also keeps me calm during the game, so it's good.
That's cool. It works well for you. Phoenix could learn some lessons about maybe a toothpick instead of biting through his shirt, so we can give that information to other people here. So that game was crazy, by the way. Cloud9 have gotten a hell of a lot better. You guys ended your slump. I want to ask you about that game. How scary was it? How did you kind of keep focus with C9 kind of knocking your doors down, taking a bear and getting ahead?
Honestly, High is a really good shot caller. You know, pretty great, and that was probably their downfall early on in Split. But now that he's back, they do seem to be more cohesive. So they're playing a lot better, and that game, they definitely countered our 2v1 strategy that we did, as well as have really good rotations. So battling in rotations and strategical play, as well as around objective play, was really, really fun that game. And Cloud9 is really good right now.
Well, of course, you guys are really good as well. You took them down just here. So gearing into playoffs, you know your playoff spot is secured. You can battle for a bye potentially. At the very least, you're going to be playing sometime in those playoff situations. So what's it going to take to get CLG to Worlds this time for the first time in 3 years?
Don't choke.
Just end the choking.
Yes, end the choking. We're done.
Loosen up your shirts a bit, make sure you got room to breathe, and let the blood flow go. All right. So final question then. Heading into playoffs, what's your preparation going to be like to make sure you guys actually get that top 3 or top 2 or top 1 and get your way over to Europe?
Honestly, we're on the right track of improvement right now. As we've shown, usually at the end of the season we fall apart and don't really play team fights well. So the last game was a good indicator of that. We just really, calmed down in the middle of the situation and definitely pulled through. So as long as we held everyone accountable and everyone's responsible for their play in the game, as well as being a cohesive team, we should be okay.
All right, looks like you guys are looking pretty good. Good luck in the playoffs. Congrats on that win. We're going to throw it back to you guys at the caster desk to break down some more games.
Whew. Whew, indeed.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys. Great interview from Aframu, and thank you, Freak. What a game that was in general. You said it was going to be a good game. I figured it would reach a certain level, but to come back from 5,000 gold twice, once almost 6,000 gold, and play the fights inside their base perfectly and not let them happen.
CLG has almost never been behind that far at 10 or 20 minutes this entire split, and they were able to come from behind and pick up a win. And the standings implications of this game are pretty immense as well. That moves CLG to 11-5, tied for most wins in the LCS. Gravity's still yet to play, so they're definitely fighting for a first-round bye, which would be huge for them. And Cloud9 still 1 win behind Team 8. That would have been such a critical win. And you could tell both teams wanted that one.
Both teams definitely wanted it. Like I said, a birthday present for Doublelift as they come up with a victory for Counter Logic Gaming and move up in the standings. 1 win. Coming up next, it's a showdown between our 2 5th-place teams, Team Dignitas and TSM. Stay with us.
Guys, my finger is less crooked than before.
Really?
What does it mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Looks like it's healing, dude.
It's definitely less.
Nice.
That gives Incarnation a lot of room to walk. Whoa! Nice shockwave! He turned it around! Incarnation looking to make the plays. He's in the minion wave, but he might have it.
Ori. Go! Watch it! They're on me. Closer. I'm exhausting closer. Closer. They're on me. High back. Peter. Hit. Closer dead.
They're running and gunning. Oh! The wall! Sneaky! Can he get the red buff? Gets the movement, gets the speed, into the brush. Cloud9 continuing to try and pressure the Flames. Sneaky, however, could be alive. He gets locked up. Down 5K gold twice in the game. CLG takes out Cloud9.